Hello Z-Bird! In today's episode of Detective Pikachu Returns, we hop on Growlithe's back to continue our search for the missing jewel. What kind of clues will we end up sniffing up? Let's find out together. Wow, okay, so yeah, lots of people are still hanging out around here. And for right now, I guess, if you're a Pokemon in the residence, I wanna catch up with you, starting with this, Manectric. Hey Manectric, can you talk for a minute? Come on, no need to be that way. This will be quick. About your special skills. We're having trouble finding a Pokemon right now. Can you use your special skills to help us, Manectric? He says he's got a sharp nose and it's good at tracking, but what? But he's working, so he can't leave this spot. Manectric is devoted as ever to his job, I see. Okay, so about the investigation. How's the police investigation going? Have you made any new discoveries? Oh, come on. You can tell us just a little. Yeesh, not gonna budge, huh, Manectric? The police have their reasons for keeping quiet. Manectric is just doing its job. All right, well, thank you for the chat. I still can't go into here. Looks like the police are done questioning Barnes, but they're still searching the room. Okay, so what other Pokemon can we possibly catch up with? Over here, I'm guessing Clefable's still around. Clefable, can we ask you some questions? About your special skills. She says she has way better hearing than most Pokemon do. Interesting. Wow, you can hear footsteps and voices coming from any room in the mansion? That's incredible. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've heard that Clefable can hear sounds over half a mile away. Half a mile? A human can never dream of having hearing like that. Could you speak more softly, Tim? She says her ears are sensitive to loud noises. Oh no, I'm sorry, Clefable. I'll try to keep it down from now on. Okay, well that is some interesting information. Maybe we can ask him about it more later, but what's going on in here? Sorry to interrupt.
Yes?
Oh, it's you. Is your investigation finished already? I'm sorry, but it'll take a bit more time. This is absurd. We all knew Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do a thing like this. Sounds like an awful lot like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. He's been play acting as the perfect butler, but all he's serving us is a platter of greed and deceit. Just listen to yourself. How could you say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please calm down, both of you. Barnes's Ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping that when we find Ducklet, we'll also find a clue. Oh, excellent. I'm certain you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. And where is Ducklet now? She got away. We're about to go search for her. Such incompetence. Hurry up and find her. It's not gonna be easy finding Ducklet with just the two of us. Let's get some help from another Pokemon to search for Ducklet. Well, maybe Growlithe could be helpful too? Okay, yeah, we'll talk to Growlithe. She says we can ask away about your special skills. Do you have any special skills that might help us catch the thief? She says she's got a very keen nose. So maybe between Growlithe's nose and Clefable's ears, we can find out where Ducklet went. That could come in handy. Maybe she can track something by following its scent? Yeah, that might work. So, it looks like Pikachu wants to do something. We've got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle, Tim. Sure. So, right over here, how can we find Ducklet? So we have all these different little infos. Growlithe has a good nose. Growlithe is confident in her sense of smell. Clefable has good ears. Clefable has very good ears. She can even hear sounds that are very far away. And Manectric assists with investigations. Manectric has a good nose and always helps the police with their investigations. Let's begin deducing.
Okay.
Have we found a Pokemon with the skills necessary to help us search for Ducklet? Let's think about the information we've gathered. So let's ask Growlithe to track Ducklet's scent. Growlithe has a good nose. If Growlithe helps us, we might be able to follow Ducklet's scent. ask Magnetric to help us find Ducklet. Magnetric assists with police investigations. We might be able to find Ducklet if Magnetric helps us. And then finally, Clefable has good ears. If Clefable helps us, we might be able to use sound to track Ducklet down. I mean, I think in general, I would like to use Growlithe. Just because I feel like I want to up their spirits a little bit. Growlithe said she has a good sense of smell, right? Maybe we can use that to follow Ducklet's scent. We could sniff out Ducklet by tracking the scent she left at the scene of the crime. I bet Growlithe could do that, no problem. Great idea, Tim. By asking Growlithe for help, there we go.
Okay.
So that's why I'm a little interested in the game and how it works. Will there be right and wrong answers? Like maybe by choosing that, I'm steering us to the wrong conclusion, who knows? Okay, let's ask Growlithe for help. I hope she can find Ducklet. So I go over here and talk to Growlithe again. Growlithe, I've got a favor to ask you and that excellent nose of yours. I'd like to help your help finding Ducklet. It's possible that Ducklet is somehow mixed up in this incident. She might even know who stole the key from you. We really need your help to solve this case. Oh really? You've been wanting to help Dennis too? Great, thank you, Growlithe. Huh? You want me to ride on your back? Ah, so you can take me wherever the scent leads you? Got it. That should be a lot easier than trying to give directions at every turn. What do you think, Tim? You want us to track this scent down right away? Sure, I don't have anything else we're really doing. Yeah, can I leave it to you? You got it. Let's go, Growlithe.
Okay, let's do this.
This is so cute already. Uh-oh, he can't reach.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec?
Poor Pikachu needs a boost. Oh no.
All right, let's go.
All right, we're ready. This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride. She says it's the first time she's ever given someone a ride. Why did you just repeat what I said? Oh, whoops. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interpret for Tim. Anyway, let's get this search underway. How do you track the scent? I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is strongest. Gotcha, look for where the scent is the strongest. Right, and there are still traces of Ducklet's scent inside the house. I think I can track her from here. Okay, then let's get going, Growlithe. Yeah. Ride action. Hold down the R button while moving to allow the scent of whatever to follow the scent of whatever you're looking for. You can get off Growlithe by going back to Tim. This is cool, so I just hold R to sniff and we can see the path appear in front of us. So it looks like it's starting over here for some reason, but then we can follow it over this way. Oh, and can I talk to Sanjeev? Oh, are you two going somewhere? Just you wait, Sanji, I'm going to do my best to help. You looked so down earlier, Growlithe, but you sure seem to have cheered up. Is that thanks to Pikachu? Regardless, you two be careful out there. You may not be able to speak to each other, but he sure seemed to understand your feelings, Growlithe. All right, so we're heading back out here, and we can talk to everybody now as Growlithe. Oh, look at you two playing together. Must be nice to be as carefree as a Pokemon. We're not playing, we're going out to investigate the case. Sheesh, how rude. They'll take us serious when we bring back some evidence, don't worry. And what about you?
Yes?
When in the world is this investigation going to be over already? Looks like she's in a bad mood. Maybe we should give her some space for now. Why are you two goofing around at a time like this? We're not goofing around, I'm helping the detectives. Sounds like goofing around to me. Please, don't make Claudia more upset than she already is. I really wish you would just quiet down. She's so upset that she's starting to act like Claudia. She's just worried about her. It's so cool to be able to chat with the Pokemon now. Do I have more I can say to you? Be quiet, you two. Sorry, but this is part of the investigation. All right, so we were sort of on the scent before. It looks like it's over here, and it's not up the steps. I was expecting it to go up the steps, but instead we're going probably maybe into the room or, oh, whoa, no, out this way. Okay, so we gotta continue it over here. and it goes outside. So before we do that, let's chat with everybody else who can talk to. Can I help you with something? I'm gonna solve this case for you. Leave it to me. Wow, you're really raring to go, aren't you, Growlithe? Yeah. The butler too? How could this have happened? Don't feel bad, Mr. Barnes. Let's hurry and find the real culprit so we can clear his name. Oh look, you're friends already. Having fun playing together? We're not playing, we're working. No, let me pet you cooties. Hey, stop interrupting our work. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be a detective? Do you really have time to be playing with Growlithe? She's helping with our investigation, can't you tell? That's right, we're gonna solve this case together. Ah, my apologies. You're not gonna tell us to stay out of police's way or something. I'm simply following orders and doing my duty. Sounds like a all Manectric are really serious. Come on, Pikachu, we should hurry. All right, looks like there's not really anybody else to chat with then. So, back over here, we can just leave this one. Okay, so we're outside now. I'm picking up Ducklet's scent around here. Ducklet always leaves this way when she takes walks and goes shopping. Her scent is still lingering here. If we follow that smell, we should be able to find Ducklet. Let's track this in carefully. Don't wanna lose it. Right. Okay, so we can just keep following this a little bit. Right down this way, I suppose. Okay, so we'll just keep following along with it. I guess we don't have to like, have our nose to the ground the entire time. Just enough so that we know where we're going. And it looks like, maybe I could read this a little bit. It's a map of Serenity Park. Sanji and I come here for walks pretty often. It's really close to home. This is part of your typical route, huh? Interesting. Okay, so it was a little bit more down here. And it looks like up the steps. Yep, definitely we're on the right track. Okay. And then up these steps? Whoa, definitely. But then where from here? Looks like it sort of zigzags around. Okay. And into this bush? Whoa, yeah, the bush just moved. This scent. Did you find her? Yes, I'm sure of it. Come on, Ducklet, it's your pal Growlithe. Oh, it's Ducklet, aspires to elegance. I was wondering who'd found me. It's good to see a friendly face. Wait, who's that on your back? Hi there, I'm the great Detective Pikachu. And you're a friend of Growlithe's? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside though, could you tell me why you're out here? You're way out here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. I don't know what I could have possibly done to make them so upset. They think you may have been involved in a crime. Huh? What crime? Something precious was stolen from the house. And you and Barnes are currently under suspicion. Say what? Neither of us would ever do something like that. I know, I don't think it was you. I'll need to ask you some questions to help prove your innocence, and Barnes too. Is that all right? I guess. About you, Ducklet. I'm Barnes' partner. You're always helping him out because he's so busy, right? Like when you buy beans at the Hi Hat Cafe? Barnes must have good taste, much like myself. You drink that black water too? I tried it once, but Barnes seems to enjoy it so much. But I practically gagged when it hit my tongue. Too bitter. It's a sophisticated flavor for sophisticated Pokemon. Yes, well, I'm sure I'll be sophisticated like that someday. Just watch. About Barnes. Can you tell me about Barnes? Barnes is my partner. He's a true gentleman. If you met him, I'm sure you understand what I mean. Yep, though I think I might have him beat in the gentleman department. Right. Anyway, he's really good about telling me when I've done something well. I may not look like it, but I'm actually a really good swimmer. Barnes always compliments me when I show off my fancy swimming techniques in the fountain. No one that lovely could possibly be a bad person, right? Right? Like I said, I don't think he did it. Don't worry, Ducklet. We'll clear Barnes' name. Thank you, Growlithe. Why are you here? Why are you hiding here? There must have been plenty of other places you could have picked. This is my favorite spot. And like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. I was feeling pretty ruffled, so I came here to calm down. Gotcha. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. Huh, so that's gonna be a noted testimony. Oh yeah, maybe I should try it too. Whoa there, Growlithe. Aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath's a bad idea. Oh, good point. Walking by the water side feels lovely too. It's nice and cool without all the wetness. Sweet, I'll try that instead. Thanks, Ducklet. At the time of the incident, what were you up to this morning before the incident occurred? All I did was eat breakfast, like always. Then I got really sleepy, not like always. If you fell asleep after breakfast, when did you go out? Well, at some point, Turner woke me up. I usually go out shopping right after Barnes asked me to, but today I was in a hurry because I overslept, so I rushed to grab my bag and flew out from a window on the second floor. And you're sure it was Turner who woke you up? Yes, I'm sure. And Growlithe, you fell asleep too? Yep, but only because today's breakfast was so yummy. I guess I ate so much I got sleepy after. Do you two always eat your meals together? Not usually, no. I always eat with Cramorant. What, there's a Cramorant in the household? Yep. Cramorant is Turner's partner. Huh, is that so? It's strange that Turner never mentioned that. That is strange. Turner's becoming increasingly more suspicious because nobody quite has an alibi for Turner when he was upstairs. And now all these Pokemon are asleep right after they had breakfast. Was something maybe put in the breakfast to make them sleepy? So according to your story, Ducklet, you were out on an errand when the crime took place. But because you were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. Yeesh, if even Ducklet doesn't know anything, how are we going to solve this case? You mean we might never find the jewel? No, we've still got one more lead, the Cramorant that Ducklet mentioned. I'm wondering why we never saw it in the mansion. How long has Cramorant been gone? I don't know. By the time I noticed, he was already gone. We should probably go talk to him then. Can you track Cramorant down by scent, Growlithe? If you have something with Cramorant's scent on it, then sure. I don't suppose you could use this? Oh, that's one of Cramorant's feathers. Just as I thought. Good thing I picked it up earlier. So it wasn't Ducklet's feather all along, it was Cramorant's. With that, I can definitely track Cramorant's scent. Now we just have to figure out where to pick up the trail. Since Cramorant seems to have left the mansion, we should probably try around the front gate. What should I do? I'm really worried about Barnes. I understand how you feel, but if you go home now, things will probably just get more complicated. Can you wait here a little longer while we solve the case? Okay, please, I'm counting on both of you to take care of Barnes. Leave it to us. Right then, let's go, Growlithe. Okay, so we can start sniffing around a little bit more. Is there any more questions we can ask? There's not. So I guess there's some other Pokemon we can talk to too. Aw, shucks, I didn't think I'd get found out. You shouldn't steal things from people. Come on, show a little remorse. Yeah, it's cool that we could actually chat with these Pokemon like we could the humans now, because we're with just Detective Pikachu. I can't chat with you still, but maybe I could talk to this Serena. Serena must have been thirsty. Even my reflection is gorgeous. Nope, they were just admiring themselves. Okay, so we'll get back to sniffing around because we are looking for Cramorant's scent, but I'm not seeing much around here. We gotta go back to the mansion first. So we'll do that soon enough. I think we might wanna run around a little bit and see who else we can talk to. Huh? Someone must have planted that tree in the flower bed, but when? Okay, so maybe they won't have anything too much new to say. I'm mostly focused on talking to the Pokemon. Like Lickitung down here. Aren't there any sweet tweets anywhere? Lickitung seems completely absorbed in her search for snacks. All right, and what about the Pokemon up this way then? I'm just really curious. It's fun to be able to chat with Pokemon like this. Like, oh, and there's quests too, so it's worth searching. What's going on? What do I do? What's up, Rabambi? You look panicked. My dear Cutiefly went out to gather nectar, but they haven't come back yet. It never takes them this long. I'm so worried. What if something's happened? Rabambi seems really upset. I'd like to help, but Cutiefly are a really tiny Pokemon. It'd be tough to find them in such a big city. I don't even know where they usually gather nectar. Let's see. Hey Growlithe, do you think you could track down the Cutiefly with your nose? Definitely. I've already picked up the scent of the nectar from Rabambi. Then if we follow that scent, we should be able to find the cutie fly. Could you really? Oh, that would be incredible. Could you please go find my dear cutie fly? We're on it. How many cutie fly went out to gather nectar? 2. I'll be waiting here. Please bring them to me if you find them. 2 cutie fly coming right up. Let's go, Growlithe. Local concern accepted. Find the cutie fly that left to gather nectar. Rabambi is worried about the cutie fly that haven't returned from gathering nectar. Find the missing cutie fly with Growlithe's help. Sure. So can we search around for that right now? Yeah, I guess this is pink one. Whoa, okay, so this is going all over the place. I'll keep searching this way then until we hopefully get a little bit closer. It's gonna go little bits at a time, but in the meantime, we do have Toucan to talk to, right? I guess I can't talk to you actually. Oh, if it isn't the Detective Pikachu. I hope you and your partner will be ready for another one of my quizzes soon. I guess we'll have to see about that, but we're going up this staircase and around the corner maybe? Got these failings we can talk to. What do you want? We're busy practicing our formations right now. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. They're always doing something or other around here. Okay, so it was going this way. Behind the phalanx maybe? Looks like it. Oh, and right here. There's a sweet smell wafting from that tree. It's too high for us to reach though. Hey, cutie fly, can you hear me? I guess so. Cutie fly, happy nectar collector. Who's there? I was napping so peacefully. Wait, are you saying you didn't come back because you were napping? Rabambi's been worried sick about you. Oh no, I didn't realize so much time had passed. I'd found such a nice napping spot that I couldn't resist dozing a little. Must be nice to live such a carefree life. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Thanks for telling me, I'll go right home. So there's one found, one more left to go. A nap, huh? Don't feel too bad, Growlithe. Nobody's mad at you for sleeping. Okay, so I don't see any other scents around here for it, but we'll keep searching around as we are looking for the second cutie fly. But over here, oh, Pikachu, thanks so much for before. Don't worry about it. Let me know if you ever need help down the line. Oh, it's the Detective's Pikachu. Are you here to play with Lillipup? Sorry, but we're investigating a case right now. Maybe we can play some other time. All right, cool. And is the Pawniard still up here to chat with? Seems like it. State thy business. We'd like to ask you some questions. You have a minute? Verily do I find myself with a moment to spare. Thank you, good sir. Huh? What's going on? Why are you talking like that? Make thy queries known. About thee, Pawniard. What brings thou here? My training is as yet unfinished. I have selected this locale to further hone my abilities. Ooh, no wonder you look strong. I still have much to learn. About the dentist residence. So you really don't remember going inside the mansion? The mansion, you say? Mayhap I ventured inside the opulent domicile, but I have no recollection of doing so. Hey, come on, you've got to remember. The wind may have blown me, and whilst I was in the company of my whimsicott companions. I beg pardon if mine actions have caused disturbance. It's okay, everybody makes mistakes. You didn't do anything wrong on purpose, so I'm sure Sanji will forgive you. Thou hast my gratitude. Interesting. So, anything else worth doing around here? Just searching for scents or Pokemon to chat with. Not really finding much of either, but the leaves over here are interesting. But I guess it doesn't lead to much. So I will keep searching for that scent, but I guess it won't be down here. Okay, so now that I'm back here with the Rabambi, it looks like the next scent is down this way. All right, just gonna keep searching for it until we hopefully find it. Oh, right about here. I can smell something sweet in this bush. There might be a cutie fly here. Hey, cutie fly, if you're in there, come on out, please. There you are. Eek, no, go away. Hey, calm down. We're not here for your nectar. Oh, really? Sorry. I thought you were here to steal the nectar I gathered too. A steal? Was there someone else? That's right, a Pokemon keeps coming to steal my nectar. That's why I hid here. Oh, there you are. Look, it's back. Oh no, it's the Lickitung. Come on, give me some of your sweet tweets. Lickitung, So, Lickitung, so you're the one causing problems for Cutie Fly. No, I'm not, I just want a little nectar, that's all. With a tongue like yours, you'd take all the nectar Cutie Fly has in one lick. Well, maybe, but I want something sweet. Then why don't you come see Rabombi later? If you do, I'll share some of the pollen puffs Rabombi makes for us. Really? Okay, I guess I can wait for now. Yeesh, what a pest. Anyway, can you go back to Rabombi now? Yes, thank you, Pikachu and Growlithe. All right. Glad we could help with that. I'm glad we found Cutie Fly. That's all thanks to your nose. Much appreciated, Growlithe.
Okay.
Well, we found both Cutie Fly. I knew I could count on you, Growlithe. Hehe, a compliment. I'll have to tell Sanji about this later. You two might not speak the same language, but he definitely seems to understand your feelings. Why don't you head back and make sure those Cutie Fly made it back to Rabombi? Got it, I'll head right back. Pikachu, Growlithe, thank you so much. Both Cutie Fly came home safely. No need to thank us, just glad to have another case closed. Good job coming straight home, Cutie Fly. Sorry we worried you. Cutie Fly, please promise me 2 things from now on. 1, don't go anywhere dangerous. 2, don't goof around on your way home. Okay, I promise. I promise. So there we go, local concern solved. We found the 2 Cutie Fly that left to gather nectar. All right, well with that done, I think we're good to rush back to the mansion and see what there is to do from there, right? I mean, I guess if not anything else, I can also go talk to the other Pokemon back at the lobby area, just to make sure like none of these guys need our attention for any kind of quest or anything. It doesn't seem like it. Look, 2 best friends. You're right, they do look like best friends, but we're even better best friends. You think so? Yes, of course, we're always together, you know? Hey, what do you think? What do you think? Well, if you're always together, then I suppose you must be best friends, right? See, we're best friends. Oh, I see, I guess we're best friends. Just listening to you two makes my head spin. And what about you? We're Pidove. Who are you? I'm Growlithe, nice to meet you. I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Which you should know since, you know, I helped you out earlier. All right, well, oh yeah, we're doing something now. Well, did you get a whiff of Cramorant scent? Yes, I've got it. It's still quite strong, so Cramorant was probably walking around here this morning. So we just need to follow that scent. Okay, Growlithe, follow your nose. So if we track the scent now, it actually won't be coming from the mansion, but out this way. So we'll just talk to more people as we head over. Oh my goodness, how darling. Huh, what? You're both so fluffy, please let me pet you. Huh? I'm not sure what you're going on about, but can you wait till later? We're busy. All right, so definitely gonna be off this way. Just gonna keep following the scent and see what we end up discovering. There's gotta be something good around here. So going to the Fountain Plaza where there'll be a ton of Pokemon to catch up with as well. So lots to do around here for sure. Okay, we've made it. And somewhere over here, I can talk to you a little bit. Hey, you're having fun. Let me play too. Sorry, but this is serious business. I can play with you after our investigation if you want. Aw. Hey, come on, let me have fun too. When we're done investigating, okay? All right. And it looks like somewhere down here. Okay, so we'll do that in just a moment. I guess we can talk to some other Pokemon too. Great job, Maractus, your dancing is so cute. Okay, this place is so lively and fun. I'm glad they're having a good time. Oh, and you two are having a good time. I want you to put some real heat on this next pass reboot. Wow, that boy sure is gung-ho about all this. I'm sure you'll do great in this soccer match. Thank you for introducing me to a kid with such potential, Pikachu. Glad you feel that way. Makes all our work helping people worth it. What about these two? Oh my gosh, stop! You two are so cute. I love how you're just riding around together. You must be like best friends. I wish Hariyama and Polyroth got along like you do. Oh, maybe I can talk to them? It is I who is the most powerful. Don't make me laugh, I'm the most powerful around here. Looks like they're getting ready for a scrap. We should probably keep our distance. I agree. So back down this way then. Any other Pokemon to chat with? We got an Indeedee. Oh my, aren't you two just the sweetest friends? So I guess not too many other Pokemon. There's a Greedent down this way. What a tantalizing smell. Those things must be delicious. All right, so let's go into this one because this is where the path was leading, into the back alley. Okay, so here we are. And maybe just keep sniffing it out. It looks like down this way. This is where we found the Lillipup before. And, oh, there you are, taking a nap. Hey, Pikachu, over there. And there's that little trash bag Pokemon. Could that be? Seems like it to me. Hi. Sorry to wake you. Cramorant, gulping gourmand.
Trubbit.
And has a little friend, Trubbish, in Squalor Paradise. Yes, it's Cramorant. Must be feeling pretty carefree to fall asleep in a place like this. We've been looking for you, Cramorant. What? Oh, hey, it's Growlithe. What you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Wait, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but do you think you can answer some questions? Who are you? No need to be scared. I'm the great Detective Pikachu, and I'm here to help you. What's a Pikachu? Pikachu is my friend, and he has some questions for you, Cramorant. I still don't know what's going on, but sure. What do you want to ask me, dude? About you, Cramorant.
Hey.
Are you Turner's partner, Cramorant? Sure am, dude. What about it? We were worried about you because you weren't at home. Really? My bad. About Turner. Can you tell me about Turner? Turner's my partner. He's a good dude. Me and him go way back. Cramorant is always helping Turner out with his duties at the house. If Turner calls for me, I head right over, no matter where he is. I even go shopping with him, dude. If he needs something carried, I just swallow it whole. Wait, you swallow it? Is that safe for anyone? It's fine, dude. Just rub my back and I'll work up whatever's filling my tum, lickety-split. Ugh, more like lickety-spit. But I guess Cramorant are kind of built for that, huh? And then why are you here?
Hey.
Why were you sleeping out here of all places? Because I got real sleepy after I ate breakfast. So once again, another Pokemon that got really sleepy after breakfast. Hey, me too. Whoa, really? So Ducklet and the others all fell asleep. After that, Turner woke me up and I flew out of the house. Why did he wake you up? Because, what was it again? He said to go back to the alley, I think? You don't even remember that? Yeesh, what a guy. I kind of fell asleep a few times on my way here too, but in the end, I made it. I was so sleepy, but right when I was about to zonk out, I found this choice bed. So I took a nap, dude. He's talking about me, by the way. You thought Trubbish was a bed? Yeah, dude's like super squishy. This guy's something else. If you wanted to sleep, wouldn't it make more sense to go home first? I'm sure Turner's worried about you. Turner, that's right, I gotta get back to Turner. Any particular reason? Because he's my partner, dude. Or wait, did he say not to go back? Which was it again? Hey, don't look at me. I really think you should get back. Turner must be worried about you. At the time of the incident. I'd like to hear about what Cramorant was doing at the time of the incident occurred. You said you ate breakfast and got sleepy, right? Yup. You must have eaten a lot. Same as usual, actually, but even now my tum's so stuffed, dude. Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why are you still so full? I'm not sure, dude. My tum feels the same as when I swallow something big. Huh, so you might have something bouncing around in there, huh? Something big, huh? Interesting. Well, we heard from Cramorant, but his answers weren't very clear. Let's try talking to Trubbish. Huh, me? Yeah, I guess you're a part of this case now too.
Trubbit.
Did you need something from me? We're investigating a crime. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? A crime? I'm sure I don't know anything about that. That's fine, you're not in any trouble. We're just trying to gather all the information we can. Will you help us, please? I guess I could answer a few questions. About you, Trubbish. Could you tell me a bit about yourself? Sure, but there's not much to say. All right, then have you noticed anything strange recently? Strange? Well, I've just been gathering trash from around the city like I do every day. You do that every day? Wow, thank you. It's just my routine. I guess I did collect some unusual trash today. Does that count as strange? What was so unusual about it? It was stuck to the Whimsicott's head. They were in front of a big house when I found it. A Whimsicott getting stuff stuck into its head doesn't sound all that unusual to me. Pikachu, you can't say things like that. Trash is important to Trubbish. Don't call it stuff. What was the trash? I guess we'll find out in a moment. What are you doing here? What brings you here? Well, no, I'm not great around humans, and humans don't usually come here, so it seems like a safe place, which is why when we came with Tim, they were hiding. Did they do something mean to you? No, I just don't like too much noise. And humans are so noisy, don't you think? I guess? Anyway, this place is nice and quiet. About the trash.
Hey.
You still had the trash that was stuck to Whimsicott? Yeah, I was saving it for a snack. Why, did you want it? I'd like to at least have a look at it. Could you show it to us? Sure, I guess. It's pretty crumpled up, but it looks like a note. Hey, it smells like the rooms in our house. You mean Dennis's mansion? That's interesting. Let me see. Open the window after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. Whoa. Once the window is open, I'll send Pawnyard in with Whimsicott to cut the case. You should then be able to collect the jewel. If you play your part properly, you could be able to frame Barnes for everything. And if you're successful, we'll both be coming into quite a lot of money. Good luck. This is a note from the culprit. What? So the thief had an accomplice, huh? That must be why there are multiple Pokemon involved. Whatever the case, this is definitely a big clue. Note from someone. So whatever this note is saying, it's going to frame Barnes and is instructing someone, assumedly the newer employee, to go in and steal that thing. So who is this person who wrote the letter? Maybe the mastermind the whole crime? This is great, Pikachu. Sorry about this, Trubbish, but do you think we can have a piece of trash, please? I guess if you want it that badly, sure. Thanks, I'll be sure to make it up to you later.
Okay.
I guess we managed to ask everything we wanted to. Shall we head back home? Yeah, we got a good clue, so let's go meet up with Tim again. Got it. What are you gonna do, Cramorant? Wanna come back to the mansion with us? Nah, I'm good, I'll head back my own pace. My tongue feels like way heavy from that breakfast I ate. Poor Cramorant looks pretty uncomfortable. Okay, you just rest here for a while then. Once you feel like you can move again, come back to the mansion. Okay. All right, let's head back, Growlithe. Yes. But, I mean, we saw Cramorant's feather in the jewel room. What if that thing in the stomach is the stone? I don't know, maybe we should make him come with us or make him spit it out right now, I don't know. I guess we really can't do that. So with the information we have, we're just heading right back to the mansion so that we can just talk to Tim again. So on Growlithe's back, we were able to find the end of quite a few different questions that we were searching for. But there are still plenty of questions to piece together, so hopefully we can finally come to the end of this mystery in the next episode of Detective Pikachu Returns. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.